What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is Killer Drone, and welcome back to some more Minecraft here on the Minecraft Let's Play. In today's episode, ladies and gentlemen, I have a fair amount of work to show you guys. As I told you guys, we are now doing 6 streams per week over on Twitch, and that means sometimes we get a lot of progress done. So, in the stream that we had on Monday, we actually got a fair amount of work done getting in some more platforms. So as you can see, we now have ourselves a bridge leading over from our starting house over to another tree, and we have ourselves a duplicate platform over here. Same size as that one, but we don't actually have a build or anything like that on it yet. However, at the end of today's episode, we definitely will have something on this platform. And then we also have a double platform over here that I have turned into a garden area. So if we go ahead and hop up here, we have a circle that surrounds this tree as well as a circle that surrounds this tree. And that is our platform. We brought up a ton of dirt, brought up some water, and we planted this with some wheat as well as some potatoes for food. And then over here, we have ourselves a nice sugarcane field. So I definitely need to decorate this up some more. Right now I just have some logs stuck in the ground with some lighting on top, but that is not going to work. We're gonna have to have something a lot better, a lot more decorative over here. But that is what we worked on in the live stream, and I have another live stream today where I think I'm gonna do some more resource gathering. So hopefully it won't be as dramatic as this, but 1 platform, 2 platforms, 3 platforms, and that took us about 4 hours to do. So not gonna lie, it was kind of a big ordeal. Actually, I think that the platforms didn't take that long. It was these bridges that took absolutely ages. But to start off today's episode, I actually really want to get our gear set up a little bit better. Right now, we're using full iron tools and iron armor. And to be honest with you, that's just a no-go. We really need to get into making some diamond tools and making some diamond armor. But in order to do that, I really need to increase my diamond yield. So that means we need to get Fortune 3. And I can't exactly do that without having an enchantment table. So we have quite a bit of progress that we need to make today. But luckily, I do have some sugarcane already collected up. So hopefully we have enough paper. Our big issue is going to be leather, because I know I don't have a ton of it, and I don't have cows moved into this area yet. So we either have to move cows or go hunting. One of the two has to happen. So yeah, I only had enough leather in order to make 6 bookshelves, and that's not going to be anywhere close to enough bookshelves for a full level 30 enchant table. So looks like we're gonna have to go out on the hunt, and let's see if we can actually bring some cows back here to this jungle. I wonder if I have another lead. That would be a whole lot easier than trying to get these guys to follow me with wheat. Well, you're not exactly a cow, but if you can moo, I'll take you. Alright, so I have found a couple of tributes. Let's go ahead and see if I can navigate these guys all the way through the jungle back to my base. And we have quite a long journey to make here, so hopefully these guys cooperate decently. I feel like I'm expecting a little much from these guys, but let's see what happens. Alright, and another advancement is done. The parrots and the bats breed 2 animals together. These guys actually were pretty easy for us to navigate through the jungle. So you know what? You guys, you're alright. You know, you guys are alright. Alright, so next thing up, we need to make ourselves a diamond pickaxe so that we can go under the ground and collect up some obsidian for ourselves a enchantment table, as well as for some obsidian for a nether portal. So there is our first diamond pickaxe of the world created. Let's go do a little bit of mining. And I know mining obsidian with a regular diamond pickaxe, oh man, it takes forever. But that's okay, because through the power of video editing, and nailed it. Also, I have found myself a couple of diamond deposits down here under the ground as I was exploring, and I've left them down here for once I get Fortune 3, I can come back down here and mine them up. So If you guys happen to see the diamonds in the videos at some point, it's because I don't have fortune yet, and I'm just waiting. I have the coordinates marked. Alright, so that should be the enchantment table completed. Now all I have to do is wait on some bookshelves. Oh, and we need levels too. Oh, I forgot about that. But that's okay because I know that one of the best early game sources of experience is actually found in the Nether. And now that we have the ability to collect up some obsidian, we can go ahead and head into the Nether quite easily. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to set up a Nether portal right here in this area. And we'll probably move this eventually to a better location. But for right now, this will definitely do. So 1, 2, 3, just like that. 1, 2, 3, and then we should just need 4 blocks across the top, and there we go. A full Nether portal, and nice. Lit up and ready to go. Let's see if we can actually head into the Nether in a good spot. Okay. Okay, not a great spot, not an amazing spot, but that's okay. What we can do is actually head around here in the Nether and look for some quartz. Quartz is an amazing source of experience early game, and I don't think that it actually spawns in this biome, but we can head up in that area. I do believe I see some quartz up there. However, I think we should probably get a piece of gold equipment so that the hoglins don't attack us. So let's head back to the overworld real quick and let's make ourselves a gold helmet or something like that, just so that we don't immediately get attacked. Alrighty, so back here in the Nether, and this is the stuff that we're going to go after, some nice Nether quartz. And the reason for this is it actually drops a significant amount of experience, and there's a ton of it around, so it's a really good experience for early game Minecraft. In order to get up your first couple of level 30 enchants going, this is a great way. Plus, you're going to need quartz in the future anyway for redstone as well as for things like, well, quartz blocks themselves so that you can make some pretty builds and such. So quartz is always nice to go ahead and collect, and as long as you don't touch these guys and as long as you're wearing something gold, you're pretty safe in here. For the most part, at least. Oh, that over there looks like a soul sand valley. That is a pretty cool find. I don't think that I've actually seen one of those in Minecraft yet. On the old seed of this world, I traveled thousands of blocks in the Nether and never found one. And this one is pretty close to the portal, so we may actually have to build something there eventually in the Nether, some type of farm or something around there, just so that we, get to actually experience that biome, because I think that it is probably one of the coolest biomes in the Nether. Like, I like the warped forest and all, but something about the Soul Sand Valley just screams graveyard to me, so that could be something really cool to build here in the Nether. Alright, so it only took me about 5 minutes or so worth of quartz mining in order to get up to level 30. Now all I'm waiting on is the cows. We need a ton of leather in order to make bookshelves, so I'm still waiting and breeding these guys. So hopefully here in a few minutes we'll actually be able to do our very first level 30 enchanted diamond pick. Alright, so after about an hour of collecting resources, I now have a full enchanting setup, so we can now do a level 30 enchant. And it looks like we're going to get efficiency 3 and hopefully something else. Let's hope that that something else is fortune. Only efficiency 3. That is terrible. Okay, well, I am pretty close to level 30 again, so I think just a little bit of quartz, or maybe I could even just take out some of the stuff from these furnaces in here and get pretty close. Let's see. Oh no, we're not even gonna get close. Let's see. Yeah, okay, we still need a little bit more levels in order to get level 30. So back into the Nether we go. Efficiency 3? That's it? Oh man, that's so bad. Alrighty, back up to level 30 once again. Let's go ahead and try another diamond pick. This is actually the last of our diamonds, so let's hope that we get something good. Efficiency 3, Unbreaking 3. That also is not good. And I am out of diamonds, so I'm going to have to go and mine one of our little outposts that we have set up already. One of our little marked diamonds that we have. And let's see if we get enough. If we get enough levels and if we can actually get fortune. Oh man, this may actually take a while. Also, I'm telling you guys, ever since they added in netherite into the game, the enchants on diamond pickaxes are absolutely terrible. They are not good at all. But this is one of our diamond veins here. I'm just going to pick up those 3. Let's go make another diamond pickaxe and see what we get. Well, I'm not going to say no to Silk Touch, but definitely still not Fortune 3. Hey, that's a really good pickaxe, though. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Silk Touch. I will take it, but it's not Fortune. I can go ahead and pick up all of these diamonds with Silk Touch, though, and at least bring them up to the surface so I don't have to keep coming down and picking these as I need them. So I can just go ahead and take a couple of these and bring them with me. Even more. Perfect. One more? One more? Nope, that's it. That's gonna be all. So after enchanting about 8 diamond pickaxes at level 30, I still did not get Fortune 3. This was the worst streak of luck I think I've ever had with an enchanting table. So I gave up, and I actually came out exploring for a village, and I found one. I actually found one not too far from our jungle over here in a dark oak forest. So our jungle's over there, and this is our little village. Once again, not too far away. And if we go ahead and come inside of here, we have ourselves a villager that is selling Fortune 3. It's not the best trade in the world. It's 25 emeralds and a book. So I did have to do a bit of trading of potatoes and wheat, but guess what? Fortune 3, I don't even care how much it cost. I went ahead and got myself a book. So in case you guys don't know why Fortune is such a big deal in the 1.17 update, it's because Fortune not only applies to dropped ores anymore. Used to, Fortune would only apply to things like diamonds, redstone, and lapis. But now in 1.17, everything can be fortuned. Iron, gold, you name it, it can be fortuned, and you can get yourself some more material from the drops. So having fortune is extremely important to maximize your mining expeditions. So now that our mining is kicked into full gear, you can see that we do have significantly more resources, especially redstone. Redstone fortune is just absolutely insane amounts of redstone being dropped. Also, we're up to 30 diamonds, which is not bad, and we have a fair amount of iron and gold as well. Speaking of gold, in my live stream over on Twitch, I've actually used about 5 or 6 stacks of gold ingots in order to go into the Nether and trade with piglins. And the reason for this is ender pearls. Ender pearls we need a ton of in order to find the end portal and get into the end for shulkers, elytras, and all of that stuff. So I've actually done that. I've used about 6 stacks of gold ingots, went and traded with piglins in the Nether, and I now have 20 eyes of ender as well as 4 ender pearls, and theoretically we should be good to go to the end now. And I say theoretically because while we do have the means to get to the end, we are nowhere near geared up for the dragon fight. I have iron armor and a gold helmet. This is not going to do. I'm using a stone sword. Yeah, we're definitely going to need some upgrades. So let's gear out in some diamond. Let's gear out in a diamond sword, and let's see if we can get ourselves a little bit better than a basic bow. So I messed up. I messed up horribly. I decided that after I got my new diamond sword and my new bow that I was going to go into the Nether, mine up some quartz, and get a couple level 30s to actually enchant these things. And sadly, while I was there, I actually fell into some fire while fighting a ghast, and I died. And some of my stuff fell into the fire. And As you can see by my inventory, whenever I got back, there's something missing. There's something very important missing. My Eyes of Ender. I don't have them anymore. I had 20 of them, and I'm pretty sure that they're not in any of these chests here. I understand I'm pretty unorganized, but Eye of Enders kind of stand out. And I'm fairly certain I've checked all of these chests 10, 20, 30 times. I don't see them. And that means that I have to do more Piglin bartering, as well as go and kill more Blaze. And I just have to restart. I just have to restart this adventure, basically. So I have all of my gold out. I'm going to go and barter with some Piglins. I'm sure that this is not going to be enough gold to get us back up to 20 Eyes of Ender, but maybe it'll do something. I also need a piece of gold armor so that the hoglins don't attack me. This was the worst case scenario. It really was. But I guess this does give me the opportunity to at least show you guys how to trade with these piglins. So basically, what you want to do is find a couple of them that are fairly close to each other. You want to make yourself a 2 wide hole that is 2 deep, and then you just want to take a gold ingot, throw it down. He's going to inspect it, and then throw another one down there, and he will go after it as well. And then he will be stuck in that hole, and he'll throw up all of the items to you as he decides to trade. Now, you definitely want to have more than just one of these guys in a hole, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the exact same thing to this fella over here. We're going to throw down a gold. He should target it and come over this way. I may have to be a little bit closer. Come here, buddy. Right this way. Yeah, chase the gold. Perfect. So come this way. Then I'm going to throw another one down right here or so. Right there. There we go. And we're just going to lead him over to the hole as well. Once you have 2 of them in the hole, you can just throw a bunch in the hole and they'll be completely fine. But as you can see, he is trading with me. Throw another one right there. Is that too far? Man, it may be actually easier to get one of these other guys. And I just got knocked into lava by a magma cube. Perfect. Perfect. I was able to get out of the lava, so some of my stuff may have survived, but more than likely, most of it burn up, if I had to guess. Go away. Go away. Okay, my fortune pick is still here, so that's good. I mean, at least I can get more diamonds, even if I did lose a bunch of my stuff. Let's just go ahead and let's hop across here. Boots. Boots, pick, shovel, and sword. You know what? It could have been worse. I also lost all of my ender pearls. But you know what? I got my fortune pick. I'm fine. I'm a little gutted, I'm not gonna lie, but I'm fine. That means I gotta go mining for more gold. Go and get more ender pearls. Go and get more. I'm way behind. I am so far. It's amazing how in this game, especially in the early game, 2 deaths can set you so far behind. Well, I think I'm just going to take a break for right now and pick back up in the morning. Here's a tip from a professional Minecrafter. If you keep dying over and over again, just take a break from the game. You're more than likely just going to continue to make mistakes. So, pro Minecrafter tip, if you keep dying, just come back to the game later. Come back to the game later. You'll save yourself a lot of trouble. And it is now the next morning, and it is go time. Go away! Yes, I got one. Perfect. Hello, Phantom. I still need your membranes. Come on. I need potions of slow falling for this fight. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Another one down. And another one. All right, we got 2 membranes. And I think that's it. Perfect. Okay, that's all of those, and now I can go and sleep. Finally. I've been not sleeping for like 2 hours worth of gameplay time and finally got some phantoms to spawn in. And I think we are now officially ready to go to the end. It is time to take on the Ender Dragon. We now are back fully geared up in diamond armor. We have ourselves a diamond sword with sharpness 3, unbreaking 3 on it. And we got a level 30 enchant bow that only had unbreaking 3. So kind of a terrible enchantment, but oh well, we shouldn't need our bow too much anyway. And then we also have ourselves a few potions of slow falling, so hopefully we don't die during this Ender Dragon fight from him hitting us way into the air. And then last but not least, I have a lot of spectral arrows that we're going to use in order to take out the pillars in the end. I think the last thing that we need to do is actually just go and find ourselves the end portal. Alright, so I'm over here in our mesa biome. This is actually where I've been doing a ton of my gold farming to trade with the piglins. I've actually been doing it right here in the mesa because you have an insanely high gold rate in a mesa. But let's go ahead and throw this, and still in the same direction. Alright, I'll continue following this way. Alrighty, so the stronghold must be somewhere right around here because I just got out of the mesa and I was heading across this plains and then it sent me right back the direction that I just came from. So I must have passed over it. Let's see if I can use this guy to tell me where I need to go. Okay, so this way just a little bit. Oh, and there's actually our first one to break. Okay, so we've actually had pretty good luck with these thus far. Not gonna lie. Let's see. There's a cave that goes down there. Let's see. Aha. See, we're going back the other direction. So I tell you what, somewhere around here, I'm just going to dig down and let's see if we can find this stronghold. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Right inside of this ravine, we have found the edge of the stronghold. Now, just to explore this and see if we can actually find the portal room. I spy. Nice. Another advancement done. And this was the hardest end portal I have ever found in my life. First off, the stronghold went through a ravine, through mine shafts, through all kinds of stuff. It even goes through a geode. Look at this thing. This is our first geode that we've ever found. This thing goes through it. Absolutely nuts. But not only that, this thing didn't have an entrance. It did not have an entrance into this area. I actually just heard this silverfish and started digging and found the end portal. But wow, this was not easy. This was not easy in the slightest to find. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take down the coordinates just in case we ever need to come back here for anything. Because I don't know that I'm going to be able to find this on my own again. But anyway, it is now time for us to go ahead and activate this portal, and let's get in there and fight the Ender Dragon. Hello, the end. I'm going to go ahead and take a potion of slow falling immediately, just so that I know that I'm safe. And now, let's get to it. I've also reset my spawn here so that if we happen to have any issues, we'll end up back in this area. So here we go. It is End Dragon fight time, and of course, we are off the edge of the island, not even touching this place, so absolutely perfect spawn, just amazing, but it doesn't sound like the dragon is actually making any noise yet, so I think he may still be sleeping, and he's not anymore. I hear him. Okay, let's get above the end. I'm not actually sure how much of this fight I'm going to show because it's not exactly the most interesting thing. We've done this 1,000 times before. Alrighty, and I think I now have all of the pillars destroyed. Let's go ahead and get another potion of slow falling up and going. I'm actually going to grab some more of this dragon's breath. I don't remember what that's used for, but always better to have some than to never have it. And let's see, where's this guy at? Alright, let's fight him. He's in melee mode, and he's extremely loud. And nailed it. Perfect. And freeing the end is done. This dude's going to explode, and he should touch down right there. Beautiful. Go ahead and grab a couple screenshots of him dying. Absolutely gorgeous. That's what I love to see. And all of the XP has fallen to the ground, and we should get an insane amount of levels. Now, I did die during that fight 2 times. Not exactly my best moment. One time I blew up, and oh, actually, no, that may have been the only time I died. I was actually destroying one of the pillars, like right up close and personal, and I died from it. But I thought I had fallen to the ground as well, but maybe I didn't. Maybe I didn't die from that. But anyway, up to 65 levels, and last but not least, we need our favorite boy, the egg boy. Where'd he go? I saw him teleport. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. All right. Let's go ahead and get this guy as well. Do we have torches? I may have lost them during the fight. Yeah, I don't see any. That's a bit of a problem. I may have lost them when I died. I died right over here. So, oh, hey, the dragon egg. Or the dragon head, I mean. Nice. Okay, perfect. If I have torches, they're going to be over here. I don't see any. This is where I died at. I don't see any, so I think we probably lost them. Okay, there is torches right here, though. That's fine. We can just use these guys, I think. Let's see, if I do something like this, grab up a torch, that'll work. Perfect. And now we can just go bloop, 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 torch it, and kaplooey. Nice. Got ourselves an egg for our troubles, and now we could go back into the overworld. But I'm actually not going to, because, ladies and gentlemen, I want to get an elytra and some shulker boxes. So I am going to go out on a little bit of an end expedition in my live stream. So I do hope that you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, be sure to leave a like on the video, as well as if you're new around here, be sure to subscribe. And we're going to be doing some end raiding on stream today. Hopefully I get this video out before the stream. If you're watching this live, the second that this comes out, we will likely be live over on Twitch. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. You guys have a great day.